everyone, welcome back to another little weekend vlog. It's currently Saturday. I'm looking so pale, I don't know why. If you can hear little noises, it's because I got a little someone next to me. What are you doing? So yeah, it's the weekend. I've been up since about 5, not up but awake. I don't know what is up with me at the minute, but I keep waking up really early. Yeah, and Buzzy woke up early too. Yeah, you chatting? Yeah, my hair. He woke up really early too for him. He woke up at like 6:30, which is super early, but we had a nice lay-in, all of us, didn't we, in our bed for about an hour. Beep, my nose. Beep. And do you want down? Pumpkin. Same pump. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Which was really nice. But then he's definitely teething at the minute and he keeps chewing on his hand. And I don't know if it's because he was chewing on his hand, his fingers like touched the back of his throat, because I've heard him make himself like gag a couple of times. Or if he's like coming down with something, I don't know. But he was a little bit sick, like I heard him make the noise, so I put my hand there. Just instinct, I had nothing to catch it with, and like we were in bed. And yeah, he just like did a little sick in my hand, but he's been absolutely fine since, so I really don't know. But we're gonna go to a park anyway. It's a super rainy day, probably gonna be no one else there, but yeah, just get out, get some fresh air. He loves a good puddle. And yeah, then if we spend... What have you dropped? You can't lose it. Where's it gone? It's now 9:15. Ollie is just packing some orders for me. And then we're going to head off. Aren't we? Oh, yeah, I've taken a little bit of a break from YouTube unintentionally. This just seems to keep happening. We sadly had a loss in the family. And yeah, it's just kind of not felt like I've wanted to be vlogging or making videos and things. Obviously this is just my little hobby, so I'm sure you guys understand that, yeah, sometimes life gets in the way. But I did want to pick up the camera, not that we've got anything going on this weekend. It's Halloween weekend. I did think I might book some kind of like, there's loads of like little kids parties and stuff going on around this weekend, but who have you got? You got your Halloween Mickey Mouse. Let me see him. Oh, Ty. Ty, you want him back? He's going to get you. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ah, love him. Do you love him? But yeah, I didn't end up booking anything, and probably good job I didn't if Buzzy might be under the weather. So anyway, I'll show you what we get up to, and I hope you're all doing really, really well.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Home yet. We're back home yet? We're back home now, and I was about to start filming another vlog you won't see for a little while, but I just want to like document like some house stuff. But I think I just heard Ollie's car and he's been trying to start it for months, so I quickly grabbed the camera. What's that noise? Yay! Oh, Ollie! Look at how cramped our garage is.
It was quite funny.
I could hear it from inside. I was like...
I'd spray it, and then I quickly put the wire on, and then I do this. And then it cut out because this came dislodged.
Oh.
And I didn't know. I did it all again, and then you got to swap them. Yeah. The gauges to start it again, the second time. But I don't know what's going to happen.
Still good for this second though.
Yeah.
5.
It's running.
Oh honey, get all the crap off, go for a drive. You'll break down.
You see if it goes back on.
Oh god.
I want to get to temperature first. And then
Yeah.
see.
Come on BM. You can do it. So we got this car on the way back from Florida, if you guys remember. And it worked for a bit. And then Ollie was doing some stuff to it. And then it decided it didn't want to work anymore. And then it worked for a bit again. And then it's not worked for what? 3 months?
Yeah.
A long time. And he's not really had time to work on it to try and fix it, to be honest. But he has tried a bit, and it's been one of those things that's like hanging over us. So I'm so happy. I bet the neighbours love that, because I could hear that from the bedroom and then from the living room. But yeah, I'll leave you to it then.
Okay.
I just thought I'd document this happy moment. So yeah, we went to the park. I haven't vlogged anything else because then I was like, do I even want to vlog today? Like, I just feel like my days are a bit boring at the minute, and do you guys even care? But then I think it's one of those things where it's like, I need to remind myself that I do just do these vlogs for us. And obviously I love it that like some of you do choose to watch as well. Like, that makes me really happy too. But ultimately, like, it makes me sad when I look back and I've not got certain days and things vlogged that I wish I had. So yeah, we went to the park, which was really nice actually. It's a park we've not been to before. It's about 15 minutes from us, like drive. But Buzz loved it. Like, it was proper kind of grey day you would have seen, but put his wellies on and his puddle suit and he's absolutely away. Like, he had the best time, so I'm glad we went. We were there for ages, and then we just popped to a few shops on the way home. We went to a car part shop to get something for Ollie. I think it was that spray stuff. I can't remember what it was called. It's literally like start spray or something like that. I don't know. Sounds a bit weird, don't it? But yeah, and we went to Morrison's and picked up a couple of bits. Buzz has been down for a nap since we got back. Like, he fell asleep in the car and then we put him in his cot. So yeah, I have just been lazing about, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. We had lunch, had little ham and cheese toasty. I do have things to do. The living room is very much a tip, but I just think he's gonna come and mess it up anyway. I do tend to reset at nap times, but we'll see. I've got a couple of things I want to do before he wakes up. I've got the ingredients to make like pumpkin, I think they're like pumpkin spice cupcakes with like vanilla frosting, and they're so yummy. So I definitely want to do those, especially as this is like Halloween weekend. So yeah, I think that might be something I might try and involve Buzz in somehow, even if it's literally I pour the ingredients into bowls and I get him to tip those into the main bowl. Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like he is definitely not a little one who would really get into it that much, but it's good for him to be exposed to these things anyway. It's very easy to like just plow on through the adult jobs, isn't it? Like cooking and cleaning and things, but actually the more I involve him and the more he sees, like, I think it's good for him. Anyway, turning to a big rant, all I've done is talk at you today. You've not really seen anything, but yeah, I want to start listing some things on Vinted. Honestly, I've got so many clothes and I feel like I've got nothing to wear. I don't know, I just don't know what it is. But yeah, there's so many I don't wear, and yeah, financial crisis, guys. Sell stuff you're not using if you want, because times are tough. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, Ollie said about watching a movie later, which might be quite nice. We don't tend to sit down and watch movies all that often together, but we did randomly watch Beetlejuice one night this week, which like is unheard of to watch a movie on a weeknight. We've never seen it before, and I always rewatch the same like few Halloween autumn films, but I was like, let's watch it. Meant to be a cult classic, and wow, it's a weird film, isn't it? So there's that. But anyway, yeah, I think the one he said he wanted to watch was like some Quentin Tarantino film. I don't know if it sounds up my street really, but we'll see. Where's the spider?
Eat.
Where? Touch it.
Eat.
Touch the spider.
Eat.
That's a bat.
Bit.
Where's the ints?
Fuck.
A frog. Where's the star?
Star.
Star. Where's the cat? There. And what's that?
Eat.
Insy. What's that?
Eat.
What's this one?
But.
A pumpkin. That's not my Santa. His sleigh is too sparkly. Where's the mouse? Can you see it? Look there. That's not my Santa. His sack is too rough. Can you see the mouse? Where's the mouse? Can you see it? Touch it. Yay! That's not my Santa. His gloves are too fuzzy. Where's the mouse? Okay. Buzz, can you say frog?
Fuck.
Can you say clock?
Cock.
Can you say chip?
Chip.
We don't have any. Up there. Those 3 words sound exactly like swear words in my opinion, and it makes me laugh. We're just playing and reading. Buzz is still eating his lunch. He's not feeling very well. Did I say that he was a bit sick this morning? I can't remember. But then he had a really awful nappy when he woke up from his nap. It was a bath situation, and yeah, it was bad. So I don't know if he's feeling that good, but he's still just finishing off his sandwiches. And Ollie has actually gone to Halford, so he got his car to work. And I've never been out in that car because we always have Buzz, and Buzz's car seat. Are you okay? Okay? Can you be careful walking around? Buzz's car seat is ISOFIX, and the BM doesn't have ISOFIX, so we've not been able to go out as a family, or like me in it. So Ollie's just gone to pick up a car seat from Halfords. Hopefully it fits. We had to be quite specific, like seat belts in the BM are really, really short. We've tried a couple of car seats and the seat belt didn't fit around it, so yeah, we've not had too much choice on what ones we could use. Oh. It started. We're going on our first family adventure in the BM. This is a momentous occasion, everyone. We're going to go on a little Sunday drive to a
6 months ago
ice cream parlour, because it's the only place we could think of that was like just a, you know, short little drive. It's like an ice cream farm. But yeah, it's now Sunday morning and we're in the car. We've not been able to all go out, I was saying yesterday, because Buzz hasn't had a car seat in here. Such a sexy wheel, isn't it? Because it's like old and skinny. Do you know what I mean? We need to get some tunes on. So yeah, this car is a big deal to Ollie, and it's an exciting day that we can go out in it, and hopefully, touch wood, we get home in it too. Arrived at Newfield Dairy. We're just walking to the place now. We got our Buzzy. It was a successful drive. Sexy drive. Should we go and have some food or tea or ice cream or something? Yeah. Can you see the cows? Wow, say hello cows. Hello tractor. Wow. But you can go in there. Go up the stairs. Should we go find Daddy? Yeah?
Daddy.
Yeah, should we go find him? Boo! Look how grown up you look.
Dad.
Up there.
You're a baby.
Oh, you're a baby. This is a bad angle because you're like downhill from me, but we've had our baps, they were lovely, and now we're having a little ice cream, although definitely, oh my gosh, what have I done? Ah! Not looking cute anymore. But this is pumpkin ice cream, it's actually really nice. And then we also got another scoop that's like, it's called milk, it's called Tricky Treats, but they do one here called Milk Magic, and it's just like I really like a light flavour, but it's got sweets in for Halloween, and it's nice. So Ollie, Buzz and I are just sharing these, although Buzz fancied a little play stop, so Ollie's just going running around putting him on all the bikes and stuff. If you can see them over there, behind there. Hello! You wave! Is that cool? Are you in the kitchen? Are you cooking me some dinner? Boo! Boo! Where should we go? Where's Daddy? Oh, you're gonna cook? Mmm. There's the buttons in the microwave. Open. Shut. Open. Is that the fridge? Shut. Hello, we're back home now. Buzz has just gone for his nap. I've changed straight into joggers and a comfy t-shirt because I was in a really uncomfortable bra and yeah, I just wanted to be comfy. I have just been helping Ollie. He's just like sorting out the garage a little bit, and I've got some meat out to defrost to make a slow cooker dinner tomorrow, and I might have a think about making something that I can like batch cook for the week. I don't know what I've got in to do that with, so I'm gonna have a little look. But meanwhile, I'm gonna sort out our sweets for the trick-or-treaters tomorrow. So I've got this huge tub that was actually Buzz's boo basket, and I'll use it again, to be honest, next year, but I figured it would be perfect as well for trick-or-treating. So I've been collecting stashes of sweets for the last ages. I've got this huge tub, sweet shop favourites. These are just Aldi's rip-offs of like Milky Ways, but they're individually packaged, so I thought they'd be quite good. Got some Haribos, got some body parts, Aldi's version of Bounties, some more Milky Ways, some more Bounties, and some more body parts. I don't know how many kids I think I'm gonna get. I bet I end up having just like one person knock, but I just got excited, guys. It's our first time we're gonna have trick-or-treaters, I think, because our place before just wasn't really accessible. So hopefully we have some trick-or-treaters, but yeah, I'm just gonna fill up this basket and have that ready for tomorrow. I was about to put some webs on the hedge. I'd not wanted to put them out because I'd heard that they're not necessarily that good for like wildlife and stuff, which makes total sense because like animals could get caught up on it and things, but I just wanted to do it like just for Halloween. I don't know, but maybe I don't want any animals to get caught in it. But yeah, Ollie said he might cut the hedge anyway, so I won't do that right now. But for now, I'm just gonna fill up this basket and then have a look at what I can make for batch cooking, I think. It was so fun going out in Ollie's car. I actually drove it home. It was about like a 25-minute drive home, and it's really hard at roundabouts to like pull away and stuff. The clutch is so high that you feel like it's come all the way up, and then it like, oh my gosh, it's like just hard getting used to driving a different car, isn't it? But it was really nice anyway. It's a nice car, and yeah, had a lovely day. Had a really nice weekend actually, just one of those ones that just felt really like nice. I didn't finish the vlog last night or really start it properly this morning, I don't think either, but last night we just had a nice little family evening, to be honest. Buzz was being like so sweet, so we were just playing and having like a really nice time. And then Ollie and I started watching a movie, but then it started to get too late for us because we're old people. It was called Baby Driver, and I think I remember when it came out. I think it said it was like 2017, but we hadn't watched it, and yeah, we've only watched like the first 50 minutes or so, but we were both really enjoying it, so I can't wait to carry on watching that later. I think we'll watch that this evening, but yeah, just a really like not much going on, but a nice weekend. I want to list some things on Vinted. I think I said this yesterday. I've got a laptop I want to sell as well. I just put off those jobs. Does anyone else just like hate doing jobs like that? But anyway, I'm going to procrastinate and sort out this Halloween stuff, and I think have a little bit of a tidy, and then batch cook. Or I do want to make these cupcakes. Maybe I'll make cupcakes, not batch cook. Such a sensible mum. Ollie really doesn't want his car, oh my gosh, Ollie really doesn't want his car to get wet, and it was on the drive because he's still doing bits and bobs, but he was like, I'm just gonna go to the loo, soz. And I was like, guys, I'm like, just getting all the ingredients out for the cake, and I was like, it's suddenly got really dark. And he looked at his phone and he was like, oh, it's like 20-30% chance of rain, like, but we looked at the sky and it just went so dark, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you can't tell, but coming down so heavy. Oh my gosh, I wonder if he got his car and he like ran outside and we had washing out and everything. It was one of the, oh my gosh, all the leaves are blowing. How much you can see. But yeah, so managed to get the washing in, luckily. His tough trays out there, I didn't really want that to get wet because it's all like set up. It's got stuff on there that he could have reused, but we ran out of time, so that's annoying. But anyway, I've got out ingredients for the cake. I don't have everything and I don't have exactly the right thing for all of it, but I think it'll be absolutely fine. So I'm following actually an old Zoella recipe. Do you guys remember the old Zoella blog days? I think she does still have a website, because I think I always just type in this recipe, but I'm pretty sure Zoella, it became its own thing, didn't it? Anyway, on there's a really old recipe that she wrote like years and years ago for pumpkin spice cupcakes, and that's what I'm going to do. I did them last year or the year before and they were really nice, and I got a tin of pumpkin to use, so yeah.
Don't go for a church just yet, Ollie.
That was nice tough trays out there. We did so well to keep it nice.
Oh, I like the weather. I checked the weather. It's been right for like the next 2 or 3 days.
No. But yeah, so I'm following this Zoella recipe. I don't have everything, like I don't have like special like baking butter, but I'm just going to use Nordpack, I'm sure it'll be fine. And I don't have all of the herbs and spices, but I do have mixed spice, which, you know, it's got a lot of them in. It's going to be fine, it's going to be nice. So I'm going to get that recipe up on my phone and put on a little YouTube video or something to watch and crack on baking. Next issue is that the scales are upstairs, because I actually used our kitchen scales to weigh a parcel the other day. I need to get some parcel scales, but Buzz is trying to nap, so I don't want to go up and disturb him. But I just found an online converter. I've got like cups, like this is a US cup or 240 ml, and I've just looked up grams to US cups, so hopefully that's fine. Winging it, we can always make it work. It'll be fine, they'll taste delicious. If they don't, it's only me and Ollie having them. If they do, he can take them into his work.
Hello.
cupcakes are cool. I think they're looking a good colour. I did try one to make sure it was okay, and I think it seemed nice. I always get nervous making stuff that other people might have, but yeah, I'm happy with them. So I've just got the Philadelphia and butter in here. I'm about to mix it up. Mummy, do some baking! Good morning. It is now Monday morning. I didn't finish the vlog again last night. We finished watching our movie that we were watching, and then just had like a fairly early night. I made the cake, so I'll show you those now, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. They are delicious, really yummy. Happy we did those. And yeah, it is now Monday morning. Buzzy's at nursery. He was in his little Halloween costume that we picked up from Facebook Marketplace yesterday. Luckily managed to wash and dry it quickly enough. We hung it in front of the fire last night to help it dry. Yeah, he looks super cute this morning. Hello. Oh, hand, okay. Hand. So hopefully he's having a nice party at nursery this morning. Thank you so much for watching. I hope